Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is December 30th, 2023. There's the French Lick Scenic Railroad train we just passed. There's one of the trolleys. We are in French Lick, Indiana, and we're going to the French Lick Springs Hotel. And I kind of half joke, this is the second nicest hotel in Indiana, and it's maybe a mile and a half from the nicest hotel in Indiana. They are sister hotels, owned and operated by the same people, and they're both great. They are both just unbelievably nice, and they decorate them both up for for Christmas. They decorate them both up for Christmas, and we like going here around Christmas just to see what's going on. I've put up other videos about both hotels, and I've put up other videos about this town, so check those out. And I'm sure I'll put up more videos about this town and the hotels in the future, because I really enjoy going to both of them. It's a real treat. We stopped by French Lick Springs Hotel on this day. Wanted to enjoy their breakfast buffet, and that's really special. They have an omelet bar, omelets made to order, and then they've got just about anything you can think of on that buffet. And it's always nice going there and enjoying something. Around the hotel, they have cases displaying they have bits and pieces of history of the town and of the hotel. Of course, Pluto Water was what they were known for. They had many decades ago, and they have that little devil-looking Pluto, mascot, which is kind of cool. I hunted down one of those bottles several years ago, and they're starting to get pricey. If you want one, you might want to buy them now before their prices go up even more. I love looking at these dishes and the old postcards with the hotel on them. I like looking at these cases and just seeing, some of the ephemera that was available back when. And then, of course, they decorate these hotels up so nicely for Christmas. I didn't notice any new decorations or anything new at the hotels. Well, I did notice these. And I think those were just some cool decorations for their New Year's parties that they were getting ready for. But for the most part, especially the Christmas stuff, was the same decorations I've seen in years before. But that's okay, because they are fun, and it's fun to look at, and it's just neat seeing all this stuff. And they do a really nice job of decorating, and it's nice walking through the hotels and seeing what they've got up. And, of course, lots of history between the two hotels. They've been there both well over 100 years. And lots of events going on at the hotels. Some more cases with stuff to check out. Again, I love those plates and the images on the postcards and plates. We've been here many times now, and it's like I said, it's always a treat going to this town, going to this area. It's calming. Like, it's relaxing walking through the hotels. There are a couple of gift shops that I really enjoy hitting when we visit these hotels, and it's just nice being there. I think people come here for the hotels, and then you also realize later on, Charlie Daniels signed violin, that's pretty cool. You realize later on the whole town is just kind of neat, and this is just a fun area, and there's a lot going on. Check out the Big Gingerbread House, by the way. And by the way, my dog Remy just discovered a chew toy with a squeaker in it, so if you hear some squeaking in the background, blame it on Remy. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I love that gingerbread house. Of course, there's the casino in the French Lick Hotel. Not a casino person, but I have started collecting poker chips. A cousin of mine got me into collecting poker chips. So I'll usually go by and buy usually a $1 poker chip. I might splurge and get a $5 one. They've got a really cool little model of the West Baden Springs Hotel inside of the French Lick Hotel. It's sibling hotel. More look at dishes and other things inside of those cool cabinets. And they have some Kentucky Derby memorabilia in one of the cabinets. I thought that was different. Both hotels offer guided tours, like a historic walking tour through each one. I've done I've done the historic tour of both of these hotels more than once, and it's always fun. There's just so much history here, so much to discover. And again, more Christmas decorations, more cabinets, more bottles of Pluto water. Over at the West Banyan Springs Hotel, they had some hail damage to their big domed roof, and they're selling pieces of glass from it that they've kind of whittled down to being like little glass coasters, and you can buy those. And I thought that was pretty cool. I love when a hotel or when a place sells an actual relic or an actual piece of the hotel that you can take home with you. So I thought that was pretty neat. I do collect little things like that. You know, I pick up postcards, patches, and things like that. But yeah, I like little trinkets from our travels, especially if it's an actual piece of something that they've repurposed like that. Here's the main lobby of the French Lick Springs Hotel, which is just amazing and incredible. And there's a cool little doggy. If that dog was black, it would look like my dog Remy. But yeah, there's just a cool. They've got their Christmas tree up, and you can just see how nice this lobby is too. And it's yeah, kind of over the top. I mean, it's just really ornate, and you can sort of imagine, you know, people from the 20s and 30s walking into this place. And it's got that kind of history. You can almost imagine that you're back in time a little bit. And of course, this hotel has some incredible paintings and art around too. And I believe that's some more decorations for their New Year's Eve party. And I think we're looking towards the spa there. Sales office. Some more hallways. I think with the West Banyan Springs Hotel, it's nice walking around. It's in a circle, and it's nice walking the main floor and seeing the shops. With the French Lick Springs Hotel, it's kind of nice just walking through it. It's a little bit more of a maze, a fairly straight maze, but there's kind of, I guess, more walking to do. You feel like there's more there if you're just walking around, in my opinion. There's the outside. And I've got some cool old postcards. The front definitely looks the same now as it did way back when. And the hotel does claim that it was the birthplace of tomato juice. Interesting fact. Lots of cool things to do in southern Indiana. And some great state parks. Of course, Santa Claus, Indiana. Not too far away. We've combined this trip with a trip to Santa Claus before. Anyway, what do you think? We're kind of driving past the entrance to the hotel. Have you been to the French Lick Springs Hotel? What do you think? Do you live there? Do you work there? I'd love to hear from somebody that works there or has worked there. Just a spectacular and historic hotel.